According to a source, Timothee Chalamet has no desire to appear on Kylie Jenner's Instagram. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner's relationship is one of the most talked about love stories in Hollywood right now. Their romance began quietly but quickly caught the attention of fans and media alike. They were first seen together publicly in early 2023, and their appearance at a Beyoncé concert in September of that year made waves on social media. Since then, their connection has only seemed to grow stronger, and people have been curious to see how their relationship will develop. Despite the public interest, there are some things about their relationship that Timothee has kept very private. One of those things is that he does not want to be featured on Kylie Jenner's social media pages, especially her Instagram, which is one of the most followed accounts in the world. Timothee's rise in Hollywood has been remarkable. In 2025, he reached a major milestone by earning an Oscar nomination for his role as Bob Dylan in the movie, A Complete Unknown. This recognition put him even more in the spotlight. Fans have also loved his performances in movies like Dune and Call Me by Your Name, which helped him become one of the most respected young actors in the industry. Because of his career success, Timothee is very focused on being recognized for his talent and not just for his relationships or who he is dating. His relationship with Kylie Jenner, who is herself a global star from the famous Kardashian-Jenner family, has made him the center of attention in many news stories. Kylie is known for sharing much of her life on social media and on the family's reality show, The Kardashians. However, Timothee has been clear about wanting to keep a part of his life private. According to a source who spoke to DailyMail.com, Timothee made it very clear early in their relationship that he did not want to be used as a prop. This means he did not want to be seen as someone who is only famous because of who he is dating or someone who is there to boost Kylie's image. This is why Timothee has avoided appearing on the Kardashian reality show and prefers to only be seen with Kylie at public events, like award shows or concerts. The source said that Timothee wants to be known as one of Hollywood's great actors, and he fears that if he starts appearing too much on reality TV or on Kylie's social media, people might start thinking of him just as Kylie Jenner's boyfriend, instead of recognizing his own achievements. Another interesting detail from the source is that Kylie has been very careful about what she shares about their relationship on her Instagram account. Kylie's Instagram is followed by nearly 400 million people, which is a huge audience. Yet, fans have noticed that Kylie rarely, if ever, posts pictures or videos featuring Timothee. The source explained that Kylie wants to keep Timothee in her life, and one way she believes she can do that is by protecting their relationship from too much public exposure. By keeping him off her social media, she hopes to avoid unnecessary drama or outside opinions that might affect their bond. Kylie and Timothee's relationship is serious, and they both see a future together, according to the source. Kylie loves Timothee and wants to keep him close, so if staying out of the spotlight helps maintain their connection, she is willing to do that. This approach to privacy is quite different from many of Kylie's past relationships, which were often heavily featured on social media and in the family's reality shows. The privacy that Timothee prefers also seems to affect Kylie's appearances on The Kardashians. In January 2025, a source told the U.S. Sun that Kylie had chosen not to mention Timothee at all during the latest season of the show. Instead, she wanted to focus the cameras on her work with Kylie Cosmetics and other personal achievements. This choice may upset some viewers who were hoping to get a glimpse of Kylie's love life, but it shows how important privacy is for this couple. The insider added that many fans find it difficult to stay interested in the show when it focuses only on business projects and personal successes, without revealing much about the romantic lives of the stars. Even so, Kylie seems committed to protecting her relationship and keeping Timothee out of the reality TV spotlight. Earlier, in August 2024, there was talk that Kris Jenner, Kylie's mother and famous momager, hoped that Timothee would make some appearances on the family's reality show. At the time, it looked possible, but as months passed, it became clear that Timothee would most likely avoid reality TV altogether. This brings us to a very interesting point. Kylie reportedly has big plans for her relationship with Timothee. According to a source who spoke to Life and Style magazine, Kylie has her heart set on marrying Timothee. The source said that Timothee has become like a prize that Kylie is determined to keep. She values him highly and wants to build a lasting future with him. Kris Jenner, who is known for being very involved in her children's lives and careers, was also very excited about the idea of Kylie marrying Timothee. The source said Kris was salivating at the thought of her daughter becoming Mrs. Chalamet. However, Kris also wanted to make sure that the marriage would protect Kylie financially. Since Timothee's wealth is much smaller compared to Kylie's, Kris wanted to ensure there would be an ironclad prenup in place before any wedding took place. Kylie's net worth is estimated in the billions, thanks to her successful beauty brand and other business ventures. Timothee, while very successful and wealthy by many standards, has a net worth that is only a fraction of Kylie's. Because of this imbalance, Kris Jenner wants to make sure that Kylie's financial interests are fully protected in case of any future changes in the relationship. The source also mentioned that Kris worried Kylie might rush into marriage before a prenup could be signed, which could complicate matters later on. These details show how serious Kylie and Timothee's relationship has become. It is no longer just a casual romance but something they both see as having a long-term future. At the same time, they are both navigating the challenges that come with dating in the public eye. For Timothee, it is important to maintain his identity as an artist and not just be seen as someone famous because of his relationship. For Kylie, it is about protecting the person she loves while continuing to build her empire. Their relationship is a perfect example of how two very famous people, both with busy and public lives, try to keep some things private and personal. Timothee's desire to stay out of social media and reality TV shows contrasts with Kylie's very public world, but they are finding ways to balance these differences. Fans are watching closely to see what the future holds for this couple. Many hope that their relationship will continue to grow stronger, and perhaps, one day, lead to marriage. But no matter what happens, it is clear that Timothee and Kylie have made decisions about privacy, career, and love that show maturity and respect for each other. Their story also reminds us that behind the glamour and the flashing cameras, real people have boundaries and desires that don't always fit what the public expects. For Timothee Chalamet, that means focusing on his craft and keeping his love life off social media and away from reality TV drama. For Kylie Jenner, it means protecting her relationship while still sharing parts of her life with millions of fans around the world. In the end, this careful balancing act might be the key to their relationship's success. By respecting each other's wishes and setting clear boundaries, Timothee and Kylie are building something that could last. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.